You may be seated. Good afternoon, esteemed guests. Welcome to the M-State 2023 commencement ceremony. At this time, I would like to ask that all electronic devices and cell phones be silenced. Now you get to rise again for the national anthem. Please be seated. Hello again. I'm Matt Borcherding, and I serve as the Provost Vice President for Academic Affairs at Minnesota State Community and Technical College. It is my pleasure and honor to kick off today's commencement ceremony. Today is all about you, graduates, so I encourage you to enjoy yourselves, each other, and celebrate the graduates that walk across the stage today. I would like to take a moment to introduce the platform guests. Guests, please stand to be recognized. Dr. Carrie Brimhall, President of M-State. Alicia Carley, Interim Dean for the School of Liberal Arts and Humanities. And Dr. Weber was unable to make it today. Before we continue, I want to recognize the special individuals we have in attendance today. If you have honorably served, are serving, or are commissioned to serve in the United States military, if you are a first responder, if you are a member of law enforcement, and finally, if you're a frontline healthcare professional, please stand to be recognized. Thank you for your dedication and sacrifice. You may be seated. This afternoon, we share the opportunity to celebrate the achievement of our 550 graduates across the college. Within the graduating class, we recognize 209 graduating with academic honors. Among this group, 105 have a 3.75 GPA or higher, and of those, 42 have achieved a 4.0 grade point average. Graduation is also an important opportunity to say thank you to everyone who has helped you achieve this goal. In addition to our graduates, we are very proud and thankful for another group of people who played significant roles in the success of our students: the parents, spouses, friends, and families of our graduates. You encouraged them when times were tough and celebrated the small victories along the way. On behalf of the graduates, we want to thank you for the support you have provided to them. In addition, without the hard work of a different group of people, education would not be possible. At this time, we would like to recognize the faculty and staff of Minnesota State Community and Technical College. Thank you for your dedication to these students, both inside and outside the classroom. Graduates, I want to extend my personal congratulations to you. You can be proud of your accomplishments and the academic award that you will receive today. Thank you for choosing M-State to be a part of your college career and journey. We are pleased to be part of your learning experience and wish you continued success in the future. Congratulations, graduates. At this time, I would like to introduce the president of Minnesota State Community and Technical College, Carrie Brimhall. Dr. Brimhall has served M-State for more than 25 years in various roles throughout the institution. She has been serving as president since 2018. She earned her doctoral and master's degrees in organizational management with a specialization in leadership at Capella University, her bachelor's degree in communications at Concordia College, and her Associate of Arts degree at Minnesota State Community and Technical College. Dr. Brimhall believes that education has the power to transform lives, families, and communities. She was the first in her family to attend college, which has driven her to remove barriers for all students to ensure that they can reach their highest potential and achieve their dreams. Her greatest accomplishments are celebrating the achievement of M-State employees, collaborating with people to create solutions, and building relationships with students. Please help me welcome President Carrie Brimhall.
Good afternoon. As we begin, I'd like to acknowledge that the campuses and communities that M-State serves occupy the traditional lands of the Dakota, Lakota, Anishinaabe, and Ojibwe nations. May we pay respect to elders both past and present and be steadfast in our recognition of their contributions to our state and nation. Today is a wonderful day because it's a day where we can be together celebrating the accomplishments of our mission and vision, which is, to summarize, our students, you all, achieving your goals and dreams. This degree is a collection of moments you thought you were knocking it out of the park, and moments you wanted to give up, but somehow you found the strength to keep moving forward. Today, everybody here is here for you, and I hope that makes you very proud of yourself. M-State has a vision to be a success story for every student, so this is as meaningful for us as it is for you. It's our 5th commencement, and I told several people on the way in that I could do this every day, 100 times over and over, because it's special to us. We show up for you every single day because we believe in you sometimes when you don't believe in yourself. On behalf of every M-State employee, I want to start by saying congratulations. We're all very proud of you. If you're a graduate sitting in front of me and you have family and friends in the audience, I want you to promise me that by the end of the day, you'll thank them for their patience with you during this journey. There were probably times when you were a little bit difficult, and they put up with you. Although this day is about you, it's also a celebration of the people who held you up when you wanted to give up. And if you're a graduate sitting in front of me and you're here without guests in attendance, I want to take a moment to address you too. Maybe your family and friends were unable to attend, maybe they're watching online, maybe they're here in spirit, or maybe you achieved your dreams all alone. Whatever the situation, I want you to hear how very proud we are of you. If you want to take photos afterwards, whatever you want to do, your M-State family is here for you. Every year I have the opportunity to sit down and write remarks to share with our graduates at commencement. I have the best seat in the house, so it's a privilege to be on stage. But when I sit down to write, I find myself wondering what I could possibly say that will inspire you, help you reflect, or motivate you. Because the reality is that everything you need to continue to overcome obstacles, achieve success, and just be amazing is already inside of you. You have what it takes to accomplish anything you set your mind to, and I hope you don't let anyone tell you otherwise. When I was a freshman at M-State, I wasn't sure what I was doing. I was the first person in my family to go to college, so I walked around trying to fit in. I assumed everyone else knew the things I didn't know, and I did what I could to completely stay under the radar. I felt like an imposter. I'll never forget the day one of my instructors asked me to stay after class. I'm a rule follower, so I was worried I was in trouble. In a nutshell, he told me he saw something in me and encouraged me to work hard so that I could succeed at M-State and beyond. That day, something changed for me. I made a choice. I'm guessing that for many of you graduates, something similar happened in your life. Someone saw you, really saw you, for the first time. Someone told you you could do things you set your mind to. Someone believed in you. And when that happened, something changed in you too. As you sit here today, I hope you take time to reflect on the day you made a choice to pursue this crazy dream of yours, to get this degree. No matter how many opportunities you were given before that day, no matter how many people told you were not worthy enough or good enough to be in this chair, and no matter what labels you'd been given, you made a choice to change your life. And along the way at M State, you've made lots of little choices to keep going. You are the superhero in the story today. You've always had what it takes to be a success story. We've just been here to guide you and teach you and remind you how incredible you are. I know for many of you, the road hasn't been easy, and for most of you, it certainly hasn't been direct, but it's important to be kind to yourself and not judge yourself too harshly. The diversities of the stories and identities of our students and employees is one of the many reasons M State is a really special place. It's the collection of your identities and your stories that makes you unique, and together you'll create communities where people want to live, learn, earn, and thrive. You belong here because your choices brought you here. And you deserve all of this, not only at M State, but you deserve to be surrounded by people who share your goals, life stories, hopes, and dreams. In summary, you belong with people who are successful in the midst of life's messiness. I'll end with a quote that sums up this journey and applies to the rest of your life. The quote is by L.R. Nost. "Life is amazing, and then it's awful, and then it's amazing again. And in between the amazing and awful, it's ordinary and mundane and routine. Breathe in the amazing, hold on through the awful, and relax and exhale through the ordinary. That's just living heartbreaking, soul-healing, amazing, awful, ordinary life, and it's breathtakingly beautiful. You are an inspiration to many people in this room. My sincerest congratulations on your accomplishment. I'm proud of you, and I'm proud that M State was the place that allowed you to shine. Congratulations."
Good afternoon. My name is Alicia Carley, and I am the Interim Dean of the School of Liberal Arts and Humanities. Faculty have been a very important part of your educational journey at M State. Speaking today on behalf of M State faculty is Jim Boehner, Diesel Equipment Technology faculty, and M State's 2023 nominee for Board of Trustees Educator of the Year.
Thank you. On behalf of the Moorhead chapter of Minnesota State College faculty, congratulations, you did it. Graduates, and only the graduates, a show of hands. How many of you have heard the name James Thomas Anthony Valvano? Nobody. This is gonna be easy, okay. James Valvano was born in Queens, New York. He went to high school in Queens. He played 3 sports. He graduated and went to college at Rutgers University. He played Division I college basketball, and when he graduated, he was voted Senior Athlete of the Year and captain of the basketball team. After he graduated, Rutgers immediately offered him a job as head basketball coach of the freshman team. Back then, we had freshman team. James continued coaching, and his big break came in 1980 when North Carolina State University offered him the head coaching job. Now, that might not seem like a big deal, but North Carolina State is in the ACC, and that is the holy grail of college basketball. And he was, at 34 years old, was a head coach. Jim Valvano's team would do okay the first few years, and then in 1983, they were going through another so-so year. They were 17 and 10, entering the conference tournament. They needed to win the tournament to get into the NCAA tournament. His team swept through the conference tournament, and then in the NCAA tournament, they kept their winning ways. They made it all the way to the championship game. In the championship game, Jim Valvano's team was a huge underdog. They were up against a team from the University of Houston who had 2 future Hall of Famers on their team. Jim Valvano's team had no chance. You guessed it, they won. In what's considered the biggest upset in the history of college basketball, Jim Valvano was a national champion. He was just 37 years old. 6 years later, there was a scandal at North Carolina State University. There were 6 investigations. None of them found that Jim Valvano did anything wrong, but he was forced out of coaching. It didn't take long for ESPN to swoop him up and make him a broadcaster. In his broadcasting career, Jim Valvano was brilliant. He knew basketball, he had personality, he had everything. 2 years later, Jim Valvano was awarded an ACE Award for broadcast excellence. Once again, he was on top. And once again, bad news was around the corner. This time it was cancer. But Jim Valvano said he would win. He would beat the cancer, he would win. And he fought and fought. In between rounds of chemotherapy, Jim Valvano would broadcast basketball games, so his struggle with cancer was out in the public for everyone to see. After the 1992 basketball season, when he was done coaching, Jim Valvano was given an ACE Award for broadcast excellence. He was once again at the top of his, I already said that. What am I doing? Nervous. Better get to my script. Jim Valvano's fight with cancer out in the public, everyone is behind him. And in 1993, ESPN said, we're going to start a new awards ceremony called the ESPY Awards. Now, I'm guessing some of you have watched that and heard of that. It's the sports version of the Academy Awards. And Jim Valvano was named as the first ever recipient of the Arthur Ashe Courage Award. When the award ceremony got closer, Jim Valvano was too sick and he said he couldn't make it. But his broadcast and basketball friends said, no, you're coming. They went and got him, put him on a plane, and brought him to New York. When the ceremony came and it was his time to speak, he had to be helped up on stage by one of his coaching friends. And for the next 11 minutes and 30 seconds, Jim Valvano gave what is considered one of the greatest speeches in the last half century. It was brilliant. In the beginning of the speech, Jim Valvano said there's 3 things we should do every day of our lives. Number 1, we should laugh. We should have laughter in our lives. Number 2, we should think. We should use our brains and have thought. And number 3, we should cry. He said if we laugh and we think and we cry, that's a heck of a day. And he said if we do that 7 days a week, you got something really special going on. Toward the end of the speech, Jim Valvano announced that he was going to form a foundation. He named it the Jimmy V Foundation for Cancer Research. Jimmy V Foundation for Cancer Research, and its motto is, don't give up, don't ever give up. You guys are living that today. Don't give up, don't ever give up. And he ended his speech on stage by saying, the foundation might not save my life, but it might save one of my children's lives, and it might save a loved one's life. He ended the speech, he needed 2 people to help him off stage. Jim Valvano had given everything he had in that speech, and less than 2 months later, his courageous battle with cancer ended. But this story does not end there. 12 years after he died, Jim Valvano's middle daughter was diagnosed with cancer. The same gene that affected Jim affected her. Today, she is cancer-free and a very good motivational speaker. Jim Valvano won. That's what winning looks like. He didn't mean he'd save himself, he meant he would win. So, first off, thank you for allowing me to tell the story of Jim Valvano. It's a great story. Go to www.v.org and watch it. And I'm going to end with 2 little quick fun facts. Number 1 fun fact. To date, the V Foundation has given out $310 million in grants to help find a cure for cancer. $310 million. That's what winning looks like. And second, August 12th of this year, Jim Valvano will be inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. Hopefully on his plaque will be the words, don't give up, don't ever give up. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim. It gives me great pleasure to draw your attention to 4 groups of graduates deserving of special recognition. High academic honors are awarded to those students whose cumulative M-State GPA is greater than 3.75. High academic honors graduates are noted in the commencement program with a double asterisk after each graduate's name, and they are wearing a gold cord. Will these graduates please stand as they are able and be recognized? You can be seated. Academic honors are awarded to those students whose cumulative M-State GPA is greater than 3.50 but less than 3.74. Academic honors graduates are noted in the commencement program with a single asterisk after each graduate's name, and they are wearing a white cord. Will these graduates please stand as they are able and be recognized? Graduates wearing the gold sash are members of the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. The purpose of Phi Theta Kappa is to recognize and encourage scholarship among two-year college students. To achieve this purpose, Phi Theta Kappa provides opportunity for the development of leadership and service, for an intellectual climate for exchange of ideas and ideals, for lively fellowship for scholars, and for stimulation of interest in continuing academic excellence. Phi Theta Kappa graduates are also noted in the commencement booklet with a single dot after each graduate's name. Will these graduates please stand as they are able and be recognized? Graduates wearing the red, white, and blue cords are our veteran military members. The commencement program notates veterans with a V after their name. Veterans are citizens who have served or are presently serving in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, or Coast Guard. Will these graduates please stand? I also ask that any veterans who are in the audience stand with our veteran graduates and be recognized. We thank you for your service to our country. Congratulations to all of these groups for their achievements today. Now please enjoy today's special music performed by the Silver Winds Flute Quartet. It is now my pleasure to introduce our student speaker for this afternoon's ceremony, Christopher Durand, graduating from the Construction Management AAS program. Christopher hadn't even thought of attending college until his wife Tabitha encouraged him so he could be a role model for his 8 children, whose ages range from 22 to 4 years old. Tabitha was the force behind his decision, and his children are very supportive of him attending M-State. Christopher was concerned about taking English because it's his second language, but during his time at M-State, he used tutoring, and his English instructors were very helpful. Christopher's 2 oldest children started at M-State this fall, and they have a competition with each other and their dad to see who gets the best grades. When asked about Christopher, his instructors say he is positive, hardworking, and humble. He is an example of a great student who takes his education seriously. Despite challenges, he has excelled as a student and as a person. I know you will thoroughly enjoy Christopher and his message. Please welcome Christopher Durand to the stage.
Thank you, Alicia Carley, and thank you to the teacher, families, staff who have all supported the accomplished students who we celebrate today. It is my honor to speak on behalf of the M-State graduating class. Congratulations, you've worked hard for the past 2 years. You've worked hard before you started this degree, and you will continue to after today's ceremony. I hope to offer you some inspiration for the rest of your journey as we share this time. I want you to imagine you are in your 40s. You have worked 2 decades in construction, building with wood, concrete, steel, always in the hot, humid summer and bitter cold winters of Minnesota and North Dakota. The 50-hour work week of swinging a hammer, lifting 3 times your weight have taken a toll on your body. And when the doctors tell you 2 discs are bulging, leaving bone to grind on bone, and you put off surgery because the solution to your pain means the end of your career. Your back refuses to be ignored though, and 2 years later, those discs have now collapsed, and the doctor is explaining the 3-hour procedure to insert rods and screws. You start wondering how you put it off for a few more years, but he looks you in the eye and tells you your days of manual labor are over. So you're a middle-aged, blue-collar worker who has just been barred from the only career you've ever known. You fought for every single position you could ever held and proved the deaf guy can do it, but now you can't. What are you feeling? Hopeless? Scared? Stressed? How about grateful? I may be grateful now, but I assure you I wasn't 2 years ago. I was hopeless. I don't know if you've noticed, but I can't hear. Now, I know I can do almost any job just as well as someone who can hear, but trying to convince a foreman who regularly yells instructions to his crew from a roof 50 feet up. I spent 21 years scratching and clawing my way up to the lower leadership positions, but couldn't seem to advance farther. Because of this, my wife had been encouraging me to return to school long before my back gave out, but honestly, I was scared, even if I were brave enough to go back. What would I focus on? I couldn't just throw 2 decades of experience, but if I had to fight so hard for a supervisory job, then there wasn't much sense in going on for a management position, right? I did it anyway, but I did it stressed. I had the surgery in the end of my second semester and then returned to my position, my previous employer, while juggling my internship and full-time school. Adding a 3-hour drive in the winter wasn't practical, so I stayed in Moorhead all week, worrying if my wife was able to plow out our long driveway, or if she was stranded on our very rural farm with very small children. She tells me this is about the time hearing people start blasting the Rocky theme song. I wouldn't know. I don't know. After the last few years, I can relate to Rocky's wise words. Nobody is going to hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. It's good advice, right? It is, but the hard part is recognizing the silver lining in the hit. Could you be grateful for the punch? It's easy to when the fight is over. I know. I'm grateful now for life's encouraging shove into the ring, but my goal to do a better job for being thankful before the 12th round. Every student has unique challenges, and I think we all know life won't automatically become better, simple, because we're graduating today. Some students will continue to pursue a 4-year degree, and others will enter the workforce. But neither is guaranteed smooth sailing. No matter the career path, every one of us is facing new and rapidly evolving challenges on top of all of our other personal responsibilities. I hope that sharing my story will help you reflect on your circumstances and abilities. Don't let either of these limit you. We are rarely presented with perfect timing, a smooth ride, or easy victories. But when faced with challenges, we do have the ability to take it on the chin while keeping an eye out for the silver lining. Frequently, the silver lining results in personal growth. Not only can the hard things be done, but the investments in ourselves is worth the effort. Challenges frequently help us grow and refine our existing abilities. The graduates here today can do the hard things even when we're hopeless, or when we're scared, or when we're stressed. And now we can do them with a degree that says we are highly trained and capable professionals. Congratulations, M-State class of 2023.
Thank you, Christopher. At this time, we will present the graduates.
Presenting the School of Applied Technology Building and Design Division, Construction Management, Associate of Applied Science degree. John Cook. Christopher Durand. Eric Gilson. Cooper Hodick. Matthew Splickle. Antonio Swallow. Design and Engineering Technology Associate of Applied Science degree. Anthony Eichenberger. Crystal Prose. Samuel Stafford. Electrical Technology Electrician Diploma. Tommy Cooper. Carson Furden. Mason Groen. Jonathan Holcomb. Ian Hunter. Will Infeld. Kobe Corin. Kyle Leek. Donnie Mahowald. Frank Martin. Noah Hall. Samuel Ryland. Leo Steppen. Zachary Wagner. Jack Walsh. Aaron Zeitz. Mason Zimmel. Engineering Associate of Science degree, Tyler Flagg. Samuel Jacola. Chase Cascatello. Sean Schmidt. Advanced Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration Diploma, Nicholas McCallum. Heating, Ventilation, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration Diploma, Ryan George. Jennifer Hamry. Richard Mahachek. Brent Patton. Plumbing Technology Diploma, Ibrahim Karoma. Luke Welk. Presenting the Transportation Division Automotive Service Technology Associate of Applied Science degree, Andrew Barth. Hunter Cooley. Phoenix Flamand. Bo Duran. Philip Tetzla. Jesse Thielen. Automotive Service Technology Diploma, Tristan Jensen. Aiden Sticka. Criminal Justice Associate of Science degree, Isis Lopez. Noah McDougall. Kevin Mustafik. Adele Panina. Jolie Seema. Lane West. Diesel Equipment Technology Associate of Science degree, Elijah Dowell. Gavin Gross. Frederica Gustin. Tate Hosef. Wyatt Maxwell. Samuel Mechanical. Connor Mondro. Braden Olson. Isaiah Olson. Brennan Peterson. Elena Schmidt. Andrew Strong. Eliason Welter. Diesel Equipment Technology Diploma, Pierce Carr. Presenting the School of Business and Information Technology Business Division, Accounting Associate of Applied Science degree, Tasha Reed. Mugi Tarajar. Accounting Clerk Diploma, Nancy Julian. Business Transfer Pathway Associate of Applied Science degree, Amar Al-Mabil. Gaith Al-Moel. Digital Marketing Associate of Applied Science degree, Don Aker. Alexis Emmanuel Roach. Brian Johnson Jr. Brianna Rude. Sydney Sagana. Graphic Design Diploma, Abdikadir Ahmed. Cloud Ailman. Cameron Carlson. Cody Eggy. Nicole Harvela Block. Jaden Johnson. Jack Sandvik. Morgan Staffney. Mary Ulmer. Julia Voller. Rose Zeltinger. Human Resources, Associate of Applied Science degree, Carrie Eli. Human Resources, Associate of Science degree, Jasmine Washington. Management and Marketing, Associate of Applied Science degree, Rana Ali. Riley Baldigal. Justine Hunter. Sarah Jacola. Kevin Morlan. Paralegal, Associate of Applied Science degree, Danya Janke. Megan Lease. Raven Washington. Information Technology Division, Computer Programming, Associate of Applied Science degree, Isaiah Meyer. Cash Mitchell. Sue Nolan. Cybersecurity, Associate of Applied Science degree, Tristan Rosby. Dental Assisting, Associate of Applied Science degree, Sydney Erickson. Summer Lamont. Callie Larson. Mackenzie Schosvold. Teresa Suarez. Dental Assisting Diploma, Alana Alexson. Kayla Brock. Emma Daniels. Shelby Meacham. Sydney Mitleiter. Alexis Rivera. Nevea Sabutan. Cecilia Schmitz. Britta Sorensen. Dental Hygiene, Associate of Applied Science degree, Alexandria Atensico. Madison Barta. Kylie Bitts. Markel Gross. McKenna Hansmeyer. Lauren Hansen. Samantha Horner. Lexi Kozer. Sarah Miller. Diana Morales. Michelle Myers. Bailey Phelps. Madeline Race. Kara Seberg. Faith Stafke. Matthew Stiegel. Sadie Tolkinen. Practical Nursing Diploma. Haley Burnside. Samantha Segelski. Michaela Costello. Asia Farsdale. Tewa Jensi. Greta Hagen. Catherine Kepper. Anita Lucini. Mohammed Marina. Shraboni Roy. Rachel Telke. Madison Thornton. Human Services and Healthcare Administration Division, Early Childhood Certificate, Lexi Johnson. Early Childhood and Education Transfer Pathway, Associate of Science degree, Sydney Bischoff. Ellie Riley. Medical Receptionist Diploma, Megan Weltepal. Presenting the School of Liberal Arts and Humanities, Liberal Arts and Sciences Associate of Arts degree, Mali Graf. Casey Hafey. Noah Schoenfeld. Caitlin Walker. Rebecca Ziegler. Liberal Arts and Sciences, Social Science Emphasis, Associate of Arts degree, Lane Bisachin. Austin Mueller. The Communications and English Division, American Sign Language Certificate, Sherry Varner. Child and Adolescent Therapeutic Behavioral Health Certificate, Nicole Sanders. Psychology Transfer Pathway Associate of Arts degree, Laura Bruns. Bethany Gray. Ashanti Valdez. Patrick Walker. Presenting the School of Science and Mathematics Science Division, Environmental Science Associate of Science degree, Danielle Currens.
Dr. Brimhall, in accordance with the prescribed level of achievement for each instructional program, every one of these graduates has met or will shortly meet the competency requirements for graduation. Therefore, on this 9th day of May 2023, I certify to you that each of these candidates are eligible to graduate and on the date specified on the diploma will be entitled to the rights and privileges contained therein.
By the authority vested in me on behalf of the Minnesota State Colleges and Universities Board of Trustees and Minnesota State Community and Technical College, I accept these candidates for graduation and confer the level of achievement earned. Congratulations on the transition from student to graduate. Please move your tassel to the left side indicative of your completion.
Congratulations, graduates. This is such an exciting day for you and for all of those who are celebrating with you, whether in person here today, at a distance, or in spirit. It has taken a lot of hard work and perseverance for you to get here to this momentous day. And you should know that all of us here at M State are so very proud of you. Take a minute and look around. Remember this moment with your classmates. Remember all the time that you've spent together, all the memories that you've made together, the experiences you share, and all of the lessons that you learned along the way. Would all of the graduates please stand? Let's all give them one more round of applause. Please be seated. The time has now come for you to join a new community, the alumni of Minnesota State Community and Technical College. This community includes others who, like you, will challenge the world. They'll make it a better place, and in everything that they do, they will carry M State with them. As you leave here today to continue on your own unique paths, I am confident that you will all be a force for positive change in our world. In closing today, I want to share one more quote with you, this one by Minor Myers Jr., who said, "Go into the world and do well, but more importantly, go into the world and do good." Congratulations to the class of 2023. This concludes the 2023 M-State Spring Commencement Ceremony. Audience members, please remain seated until the graduates, faculty, and staff have exited the auditorium. Thank you for joining us today.